Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector, and I am back. I am back from vacation, and I wanted to share my thoughts and opinions on a bust that we actually saw teased quite some time ago, and this is a Darkseid life-size bust. Now, this is from Queen Studios, and this is from that Justice League film, obviously the Snyder Cut. Now, the thing that I worry about with this piece is, yes, it's awesome, but is it a little too late? Because obviously that movie has kind of come and gone. People have kind of moved on from that. And so I don't know how popular this piece will be. Now, the ES is actually quite small, and we're going to talk about that here in just a second. So this is just my reaction. Is it a hit or miss? Let's talk about it right now. Alright guys, so here we go. Now this is a little tiny teaser that Queen Studios has released. Again, Darkseid, life-size bust. I think the detail on this looks really quite incredible. The texturing, the paintwork, it all looks very, very good here. Obviously, Queen Studios is known for their busts. They obviously do a lot of other things as well, but their busts are really impressive to me. It also has this really great element on the back, which is great. They did that with the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Really, really great stuff, and they've also done it with a few other busts. But I think it's really cool. It obviously has a light-up feature. It's got that Justice League logo. There's just a lot of really cool things going on here. I think it's really, really well done. And then, of course, you know, you can see just how big it's going to be. So anyway, again, the detail is really nice. I really like the contrast with the blue and the gray. I think they did a really nice job with that. And again, all that texturing really shines here, especially at this scale. You're really going to notice it. You can also see that it's got the LED light up feature. There's some light up there in the front and also then in the back in that little bit of a diorama that we have going on back there. You only have the one portrait, so you have the one face, so if you wanted something more ragey, this one might not be for you, but I think it really captures the spirit of the character, you know, kind of that really tight mouth. I just think, I mean, look at that. That looks really fantastic to me. I love the detail. I love the grittiness of this piece, and again, it just really goes to show you how mighty and massive he really is. And I think this would be a really cool piece to complement with any of the other pieces that they've done, like the Henry Cavill Superman or the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman. Any of these pieces from that movie, I think this is going to absolutely be an awesome centerpiece. Like you can have the good guys surrounded by, you know, him, which would be really cool. You know, there is a Steppenwolf, I believe, also, and so you know you might be interested in that character. I don't know. I think this is cooler than Steppenwolf. Especially with that light up in the background there, the backdrop of it. But I mean, I just think it looks really great from all angles. I think you can display this one really easily. And then again, here is that extra little bit on the back with him kind of contemplating on the back with that light up feature, kind of that fire effect, that glowing effect. It's kind of cool. And it's just, you know, you might not ever see it back there because this is going to be heavy unless you have it on a rotating table of some sort. But I think it's fun. I think it's cool that it's back there. It's a nice little Easter egg. Even as a collector, just you knowing it's back there is cool. I don't think it's necessary if it does increase the price. You know, I think it's cool, but at the same time, you know, I don't always think they're necessary if it really jacks up the price point. But we'll see a price point here in just a second. Again, I love the glowing eyes. I love the detail on the face. I feel like if you don't have the face right, it's not going to be okay. You're not going to want to spend the money on it. But I think here, clearly, it looks like him. It's really well done. Obviously, I believe he was completely CGI in the film, so I think you know it looks like him to me. Anyway, I'm not an expert on Darkseid, but I think the detail here looks great. I mean, obviously, you can see some battle wounds, some scarring, just a lot of really nice detail. And again, I feel like there's multicolors in the paint, which is going to make that really pop. Of course, you got that Darkseid logo on the front. I don't know. From top to bottom, I think it's a really impressive piece. I think it's fun. Obviously, again, you're going to have that light up feature, which I talked about. So, you know, I feel like it looks good either way. But I know some of you don't like light ups. So you have the option, all right? Turn it on or turn it off. It's up to you. Again, I talked about at the beginning, it's massive. You can see how big it is compared to the Queen Studios representative here. But I think it's cool. I don't know if he's life size or not. It might be shrunk down just a little bit. But I still think he looks cool. I mean, he still looks massive to me. And then, of course, you have the price point here, $3,500. For the size of this, is it worth it? That's going to be subjective. But the ES on this, $99. I think that is very, very impressive indeed. But that price point, we can argue it's pretty high. But, you know, if it's worth it to you, some people are going to be willing to pay it. So as always, I'm going to turn it right back over to you. Leave your comments down below in the comments section. I would love to hear what you guys think about it. Is it a little too late, or are you still really pumped about adding this one to your collection? I do think the price point is pretty decent considering the size of it. It's massive. But again, I want to turn it over to you. What do you guys think about it? I think it's cool. It's not something that I would buy personally, but it's still a cool piece from Queen Studios. They continue to do really great busts, and it's really exciting to see what they have coming up here in the future. So anyway, let me know what you think. Otherwise, thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. That really does help us out here with that mysterious YouTube algorithm. And just thank you again for taking time out of your day to watch. I really appreciate it. Love each and every one of you. I'll see you next time in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.